adjusted some stuff. Give me 1 second here. I will fix that. That's an oops moment. That's better. Good evening. Welcome. It's good to see everybody tonight. I hope you're all having a wonderful start to your weekend. I sadly had to work today, but it wasn't horrible. That said, this is a little later than I'd planned to start, but it's time for tonight's Animal Crossing community stream, so let's do it. Boom. So let's go ahead and get started. What do you got to say, Isabel? No big announcements today. So allow me to wish you all a fun Joker Town weekend. Mail's here. From Bob. Hey Mackenzie, did you know that books are just a bunch of letters? And there's only, I gotta count. Okay, there's only 104 letters. How do they make such big books with that few letters? Words are weird, Bob. Ah, Bob. Hey Brofina, good morning. How are you this morning? And of course, we'll have one KK Slider here tonight. Hitting up the jams and playing the tunes. But first, rocks and fossils and flowers and all of our regular daily tasks. Hey, we have fruit today. Looks like the weather that was starting to roll in is about here. Just heard some thunder in the background. I hope everybody's weekend has been off to a wonderful start. We are in for what appears to be a fairly eventful evening tonight for Joker Town. Cody! I get so pumped imagining how strong dinosaurs were. Gra gra. And there is the one, the only, the great KK Slider. Already rocking up the jams. We'll let him be who he am. Yeah, let him kick out the jams. He'll done kick him out. We haven't selected to orbit the planet in a rocket. In a rocket. You know, that's the one thing I have not had happen yet, is I have not had a shovel break on a rock. I've had it break the strike immediately after a rock. Lots of people jamming with KK. We got Coach here. We got Marcy. We got Hopper. And we got Bob. KK's already kicking up the jams. I'm getting at least a little nervous because this shovel's got to be on its last legs. But then again, I thought that yesterday and it survived. Hey, bottle and a lost item. The lucky owner of a free bottle. I was messing around at the old tool bench, and I came up with this DIY idea that you're holding right now. My great idea is in this bottle here. Take a chance on it. You'll see. So easy anyone can do this. It's a tea table. Hey, hey. Oh, I bet I know. You're all about, like, a green and white checkered pattern. Maybe on an apron. Mabes, you're doing the thing where you think everyone is you again. That was cute. Do 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 do. My rock. Oh yeah. I can hear that rain. It is pouring out there. El Filbo! Hey, right in one. Ooh, a coffee grinder. Perfect for the kitchen we got building. Excited to get up to the garden, see if maybe we got some new purple hyacinths. We need to rearrange the garden again, but I don't think we're going to do that tonight. I think I've finally found some patterns that I want to use up there to decorate out the sections a little bit. Do ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. So we got another orange tulip coming in. Still nothing off the white windflowers. No new hyacinth. Yellow cosmos are starting. Still no sign of red. Red has definitely been doing his hiding. Just like our fossils are today. There's our golden spot. That shovel breaks here. No! Christ! By God! Da-dum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Ba-dum, bum, bum. Hangry! It is the great Hangry One! How are you, my friend? Hope doing well. Hope you're doing well. I am not having a bad night. We are digging up some fossils, hunting for some bugs and some fish. We just got a long bathtub. In fact, the fossils are being downright elusive today. Yeah, it's going well, just relaxing. I hear you, dude. That's what I'm doing at this point after working this morning. How's Destiny of an Emperor treating you? Might try a run later on, but not well recently. Welcome to speed running from what I've seen. Big top! In the process of learning Castlevania 2 now. Interesting. That's probably the one Castlevania you don't really hear about getting speedrun. Hey, there's 4. We're done. No, wait, no. We got the one off the island yesterday, so we're still missing one. There's 3. Well, I ran CV1, so learn 2, then maybe 3. Cool. I'll try to catch that. There's 4. Okay, let's go turning off fossils. No weeds! Forgot to turn the ringer on my phone off. I shall do so now. By the way, Hangry, as have been mentioned, all of the Animal Crossing streams are community streams. So you are more than welcome to join me in voice chat if you choose. Completely up to you if you want to or not. Okay, let's go ahead and sell what we've got. We have not yet talked to Pom Pom or Fuchsia. So are they in their homes? Pom Pom is. Say hello to Miss Pom Pom. Ah, she's our crafting buddy today. The cherry wall. Okay, let's go to the shop and clean out our inventory. Cool. I want to say I shouldn't be yawning so much, but considering I woke up at like 3:30 in the morning today and couldn't get back to sleep, I totally should be yawning. There's Fuchsia. I want to sell. I have a Pachysoul, a Spinotail, or whatever that is. Some random, mostly worthless fish. Sold! And that should give me room for fruit. We'll start with peaches. Peaches for me. Time to pick peaches. So what else has been new with you, Mr. Canuck? I hope you've been having a wonderful weekend so far. Vaulting Hall. Down across the river. Up next, oranges and pears. Oranges and peaches and pears, oh my. Dun, da, 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 da. Jeannie, good morning. Welcome, welcome. It's wonderful to have you, my friend. My day today was long, mainly because of, you know, work. But such things happen. And how was yours? Thank you again for your wonderful help earlier. Your day was long as well, What a hoppin' voice chat. Did you the fat with me for a little while? Peaches and cherries and pears, oh my. Peaches and cherries and pears, oh my. Yay, Joe Beetle. Ooh, pardon me. Doing that quite a bit tonight. Man, I can hear the rain sloshing with all the cars driving by. No, hold on, let me take a look. I'm sure something screwed up the settings again. Try now, Genie.
1, 2, testing.
There it goes. Yeah, Discord switched to trying to output my audio through my microphone again.
Great.
Because of Discord. Welcome, welcome, Miss Genie U.
Good morning.
Good morning. At night.
Yeah. I'm so tired.
Bayun!
Hello.
Tell me about it. For some reason today, I woke up at frickin' 5,000 bells.
Ooh.
For some reason, I went to bed last night about 11. And then for some reason, I woke up at 3:30.
Oh, God.
And I never got back to sleep. I want to sell peaches and cherries and pears. Oh my. And I really hope you get that reference.
I don't, actually.
Lions and tigers and bears. Oh my. Wizard of Oz.
Oh, God. It's been quite a while since the last time I've watched that.
Yeah, it's been probably 20 years for me. If not longer. God, I feel old. I'm going to be 20 years old, 40 years old next month.
God.
I'm a Twitch grandpa. I'm an old man playing at a young man's game.
I'm sure there are streamers that are older.
Oh, I'm sure there are, but... In fact, I think Scott Coaster Man's older, but... Concert time!
Okay, I'm gonna switch to hear the music.
I'm going to look up the last secret song. Farewell. I'll sit next to Bob. Yep. I'm Roman, welcome. I've embarked on the longest grinding session in history, one so long that you get enough results so it tempts you into quitting. Yeah. Hey Jeannie, you got a KK Slider favorite you want to hear?
Well, I don't know him.
You don't have they're all pretty much all the songs from New Leaf are here. You don't have a favorite from New Leaf? Or from Wild World?
In Wild World, I don't know the titles.
Okay. I'm gonna do one more. I'd love that.
Hey Roman, good morning.
Give me that one song. I think this is still my favorite in the new songs. Gotta check.
Is it the? Oh, it's the main
Welcome
theme.
Horizon or Horizons? Horizons. This is the one of the New Horizons theme.
Mm-hmm.
Sit next to Bob again. I think the chairs are meant to serve as like a loading zone. I think the chairs are there to tell the game what animals to load for the cutscene. All the applause for Mr. KK Slider.
Yeah, this song is really good.
Yeah. You can just jam to it.
Mm-hmm. You're like closing your eyes a little and
Yep.
moving your head.
One of the first of the three secret songs I got was phenomenal as well. You're a loss, Roman. But no, Jeannie, just as a note, I've meant to do that for a while.
I'm honored, thank you.
Well, you're here as often as you can be. You do so much to support the channel as it is. I don't actually, require my mods to do much other than, if a bot shows up or if somebody's being intolerant, bigoted prick, kick them out.
Mm-hmm. And adding quotes.
Yep. And adding quotes, that's probably the other big one. I figure you'd get big behind adding the quotes. Yeah, but the one we're listening to now. Let's listen to it. Animal City. We'll do one more KK Slider performance tonight. Sound good?
I love listening to music.
I add quotes when I'm repeating what people say to me, especially if it's ridiculous. By the way, Roman, I don't know if you can tell, but I made you a stream VIP. Let's hear it for back scratchers. I gave you a VIP badge. Isn't that a good one, Jeannie?
All I can say is, "Arr!"
Arr!
Yeah, it's good.
We've got to get you in Sky Coaster Man stream sometime when somebody redeems Howl with Max or Howl with John Gotti. He gets his dogs up in his lap and he starts howling and he gets them howling along with him.
Aww.
It's very cute.
My dog howls sometimes, but only when he wants to.
What's
Like,
fun is
when
Sky
you-
can actually get them playing off of each other.
Well, for my dog, it's more like to get our attention, to say like, I want to go outside, or I
Or,
don't have
hey,
any
you've not pet me
food.
enough today. What's wrong with you?
Also, yeah, that also.
What a catch, what a catch, what a catch. I caught a carp. If I catch another, they can carp pool.
Carpe diem.
That was for crucian carp.
Oh yeah, right.
Carpe diem. I don't know if that's a big enough shadow for what I'm looking for or not. There's a hard to find fish that's only available in river water at the top on the upper levels. And it goes away at the end of the month.
Oh.
That's why I've been kind of probing these two spots constantly. See if I can find one and catch it.
Mm-hmm.
My golden trout.
Oh, okay, yeah. Are those new flowers?
Those are my mums. I've had these for a while. And these are my new yellow cosmos I'm growing in. because they were the one color I didn't have.
Ooh.
And we're going to move all the rest of the cosmos down here, eventually.
I like the animation of the water dripping down.
Yeah. We've got my orange hyacinths that I'm trying to get purples out of.
Is it like 2 oranges?
Two orange and 2 blue, so I need to move the blues around. No jokes about fish grinding from me. I've spent so long grinding dark matter in Final Fantasy VIII that I'm not making fun of anyone grinding since I'm the worst.
Lol.
And you can have fun with that, Roman. Now we need to water the orange tulips. Hey, there's a man-faced stink bug. Too bad they're completely worthless. No, watering can!
What?
My watering can broke.
Elephant watering can.
Yep.
That's sad.
Yes, it is.
You know a watering can could break just like that.
All the tools except for,
Ladder and vaulting pole?
Yep. I wish there was a way to move bridges. You can move all the houses, but you can't move the bridges.
Oh really? You can move the house?
Yeah, it's not cheap.
Oh.
My very worst grinding was Breath of Fire 3. I decided out of the blue for no reason that after Ryu became an adult, that I was going to use the fairy village to get his stats all to 999. Yay, they have elephant watering cans again today. I'll buy it. See, I'll go outside and get a close-up so you can see how cute it is. I had to get a couple for Sela, though, when I first saw them, because elephants are her favorite.
It's really cute.
Isn't it?
Yeah. With the ears and all. Yeah,
Yep.
it's really cute.
Here's an elephant. So, really quick. Let me catch this guy. I'm gonna bop to intermission. I mean, I don't want to put graphics over the game.
Okay.
I mean, it's one thing with, like, the little bit that I did for this game. But that's not really anything that impacts anything, you know?
Mm-hmm.
If I do it with, I'm finally fixing this. If I do it with, like, my whole event list bar and my banner, we're gonna cover up a fairly significant chunk of real estate.
Mm-hmm.
There. Much better. You know what I still think is just the neatest frickin' thing? Is that they made it so that if you look at your map, all your pathways show on the map.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Isn't it? My PC clock timed the grind session for Breath of Fire from starting the timer at 295 hours.
Wow.
Roman, I declare you nuts with a capital N. And just to make it a little more extreme, with a Z at the end. As in D's. You're as crazy as D's nuts. By the way, have I ever shown you why I leave the teacup ride turned off, Genie?
Why do you? Does it play music?
Yep. And even as out of the way as this is, it's still too annoying.
Yeah, I hear that. Like music on top of music. Annoying music on top of relaxing music. That's not good.
No. It's like I want to say that I shouldn't be tired, and yet I have every reason to be tired.
Same. Well,
I mean, you think about it, I've been up 17 hours at this point.
God.
So it
Well,
should
here
be
it's
winding
9
down about
PM,
now.
so it's getting late here.
Just turned 8 here. So it's still early, but...
For us, it's 9.
Hey, the agility stat was 71 combat fights before you get that agility stat seed. And I was going about 12 seeds every round. Crap, I'm yawning so much it's making my eyes water. I need to see if... I'm going to see if I can set those up where when you play one of the 4 secret sounds, it puts a little text on the screen saying, "Congratulations, you found one of the secret sounds."
I don't know if it could put something on the screen, but I know it can.
Not on
do
the
it
screen,
in
but in chat.
Yeah, it can. Are you using a chatbot?
Streamlabs chatbot.
Yeah, chatbot.
Not the one built into OBS, the separate program.
Yeah. I have it too. Going to
I've also got 2 more sound boxes getting ready to be set up.
Ooh. More sound effects. Yay!
This next one's going to be particularly fun. Hold on a second. Let me go here. Up. Here's an example. Oh, we're in test. That's right. Let's go with this one. However long it takes for it to load. Not a good pick. Let's try. Recognize some of those?
Yeah, I do.
He sent me all of the human screams from XCOM files.
That's awesome.
Now, there's 40 some of them. So I'm not going to say we're going to use them all. Especially considering I plan to go into the directory and get some of the alien screams as well. Okay, let's take a look. Since we've got 10 wood, 5 books. I don't have a recipe for books. That sucks.
What?
I really want to make that. But I can't.
You need a recipe to make books?
Yeah, I don't have the book recipe. I got the recipe for a wooden bookshelf. But I need 5 books.
Nice.
And I wanted it for my HRA assessment for tomorrow. Did you load any noise from the Rage Quit session? I'd be interested in hearing the furniture being rudely dislocated. It's a perfect place for the coffee grinder.
Coffee. It's been a while since I've had coffee.
I don't like coffee.
Oh, I like it.
The only way I like it is in, like, frozen ice cream drinks.
Oh, yeah, like, yeah.
Like the moo lattes at Dairy Queen.
Mm.
And then I bought something perfect for in here today. Steel folding chair.
I'm mesmerized by the moving wallpaper.
What I need is for the radio to be playing the Rocky theme.
Is that the
Da dun dun, da dun dun, da 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 dun dun, da 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 dun, ja da 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 dun dun dun.
Mhm.
Yay, my train. My wife gets mesmerized by the LED lights in my gaming computer going different colors. You know, I gotta admit, Roman, I find that moderately amusing. Not so much that she gets mesmerized by them, but in that you have felt the need to still have a gaming computer with rotating colors. See which bathtub I like better. Oh, that's better. That fits a little better, don't you think?
Mm-hmm.
That wasn't my idea. At the same time, it wasn't my money.
It was whose?
So that's the thing. Mobby! Thank you so much for the host, Mobby. Holy shit, dude. Boxy Box. Ninja Minx, welcome. Light Dragon Lord, welcome. Genie, can you give a shout out to Mobby for me?
How do I do that?
Exclamation point, SO, space, and then his name. Oh, Nin got it. I didn't even see Nin get here. Mobby, thank you so much. How is Terraria going for you today? Frostbite, welcome. Welcome one, welcome all. For everybody who has never been here before, I am Mackenzie. I am a variety streamer. We play Animal Crossing every day. And then I play a variety of other Switch games, plus retro games, plus whatever else. Mark 14, welcome. Yep. It's wonderful to have everybody here. Frostbite, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Jogurt crew. And Light Dragon Lord, welcome to the Jogurt crew. Thank you again. Let's get some love in the chat for all the new followers. Mark 14 Piper, welcome to the Jogurt crew. Show him some love, everybody. Boxy Box, welcome to the Jogurt crew. No, Bugnet.
No!
Ninja Minx, welcome to the Jogurt crew. So to give you an idea of some of the other games we finished, we have been playing lately. We just finished runs of Langrisser, Blaster Master Zero, and the XCOM Files mod pack for the original XCOM from PC 96. Bobby, have a nice dinner. Thanks for hanging out, man. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for the big host. I really appreciate it. We've just recently started a playthrough of Mario vs. Rabbids Kingdom Battle. We've done a recent Wonder Swan variety stream. And I also have an NES Black Box game variety stream planned. Speaking of that, if you want to have some fun with some stuff, I do have a fun NES Black Box soundboard. My day's not been bad. I had to work this morning, which was tiring. But beyond that, it's been a good day. I'm off tomorrow, so tomorrow is my big stream day. Nin showing off one of the secret sounds already. I hope you all have been having a wonderful weekend so far. Among other things we have in the works, we have a Shining Force run going, where I have hacked the game slightly, so that every character has a Jogurt ring equipped. So we're playing with the true Jogurt army. Frostbite, thanks for hanging out. Thank you again for the follow, man. Have a great evening. I hope to see you again soon. But yeah, the Shining Force run is definitely a ton of fun.
Yeah, when's the next time you're going to play that?
Probably soon. I have to do a little more hacking because we missed a very important item back in Chapter 2.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So the options are either find a way to hack it into my save file or play all the way back to where we're at off camera.
Oh, yeah, there's that option.
But yes, we are here every day at least with some Animal Crossing. And then when I have the energy or when I have the time, we get some other stuff under our belt as well. Definitely just try to have a nice, fun, chill stream. I'm also a retro game collector. So if you look at the... when you have the command list come up here, you might have seen one was collection. That will take you to a Google Sheets document where I have documented my collection. And for the Animal Crossing streams, we do those as community streams.
That's why I'm here.
Yep. So for anybody who is a member of the Discord, when I am streaming Animal Crossing, you are welcome to jump into to chat in the Discord with me. Hang out, chill, have fun. They are just meant to be a great, all-around, fun way to interact with my community. Yeah, overall, we try to have a nice, chill, fun time here. And I think we're fairly successful at that. Alright, I'm a head out now. I'll be here to stick around for longer next time. Sounds good, Mark. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you again for the follow, and I appreciate the good wishes for the stream. Have a great evening. Instead of Netflix and Netflix and chill, it's Twitch and chill.
Yeah, we can say that.
You can say that, just maybe not as fun as Netflix and chill.
Well, it's not the same meaning.
Well, I mean, for Nin and a Turtle, it might be.
Yeah.
It's a chill stream, then there's me. Nah, Roman, you're always cool.
Yeah.
I'm always happy to see you when you show up. Yeah, and then I also have some other stuff runs that are kind of on the back burner right now. I started a Chrono Trigger run a while back with, I set up MSU1 music pack, so the music's different, and then added a NES difficulty mod, so it's significantly more challenging. I wiped hard on Magus and just have not gotten back to it yet. And of course, the other big thing that I've just started running again is a Link to the Past randomizer.
Hey, LTTP for the win!
Yeah, Link to the Past randomizer, always a good time. I've just started experimenting I had my first multi-world run the other day in which the game trolled me like it always does. You saw what it gave me!
I think it was on my lunch break, so I didn't see all of it.
Flippers on Ped.
Oh yeah, it was that.
I mean, you can ask Cadenza. She's seen how much I get from troll seeds.
Oh yeah.
She knows because I give half of them to her. I have the GBA version, it's pretty cool. Yeah.
Sorry, had to.
No worries. Gotta love the Excite Bike. I guarantee you we will be spending a decent chunk of time on that when we do the Black Box Variety stream. He was looking to set up an Asheron's Call server, but that went so far back burner, I think he forgot about it. No, Roman, I haven't forgotten about it. It's just one of those... That'll be such a time sink if/when I do it that... Honestly, that would probably be something I do off and on my own time. It wouldn't necessarily be something that I stream. Jeannie laughed.
Oh, it had to be this one.
You can check out any time you like, but you can never leave. Wait, am I stuck here now?
Yes, you are.
Yes, you are. I'm afraid by following you have delivered your soul to me. I will consume it with great pleasure. Have you ever tried a Mario Paint stream? I have thought about it, Ninja. I have not actually tried to do it yet, but it's been something I've been considering. Damn it, I forgot to bring cheese. How could you forget the cheese? Don't you know souls go best with cheese? Oh my god, okay, so do you know the show The Sopranos? Ever seen the show? A long time ago. I never got as into it as a lot of other people did. So I've only seen bits and pieces. Here, golden trout. But yeah, we have a good time here. Okay, so the band that does the theme song woke up this morning. I have an audio file of them doing Hotel California. Interesting. I tell you what I heard the other day. I linked it in Discord. I don't know if you ever listened to it, Jeannie. So, a guy that I follow the career of that's a... he's actually an opera singer. Did an absolutely drop-dead, like, beautiful rendition of Country Roads. I don't know if you saw that about a week back when I posted it, Jeannie.
Yeah, I remember hearing about it. I just don't remember where it is.
Well, it's one of those that, like, when I first saw he had done it, I was like, I don't know how well this is going to work. I mean, he's got one of those big, really deep, bassy male opera voices. You know, like an Andrea Bocelli. Mm-hmm. And, you know, the thought of him singing Country Roads, I was kind of like, I'm not 100% sure that voice works. Mm-hmm. That voice works. Like, phenomenally well. And it's set to some beautiful footage of everything that is, with a lot of the stuff that's going on. Mm-hmm. I guess it was inspired by, well, I don't know if it was inspired by, but the video itself was inspired. The song, his rendition of the song was inspired by it. But the video itself was inspired by a block in, I think in Italy, where obviously they're all in quarantine and all doing social distancing. And the whole block erupted into Country Roads. Mm-hmm. And it, like, starts with little footage of that, and then it goes to his rendition.
Yeah, I'm watching it on the side. I'm having chills.
Yeah. That gave me chills, kind of like no, why am I forgetting the name of the band all of a sudden? They did the great cover of Zombie.
Cranberries.
Yeah, no, the Cranberries did the original.
Yeah.
Was it Bad Wolves?
Oh. Yeah, it's, Bad Wolves, yeah.
Their cover of Zombie.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, that's even made even more breathtaking by the fact that, you know, they start the video by saying, you know, that on this day, the day she was supposed to reprise her lyrics in this cover with us, you know, she tragically passed away.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we're releasing the song in tribute to her, and all the proceeds are getting donated to her children. And they actually ended up donating $250,000 to her kids.
Oh, God.
Someone sent me a video titled "Hee Hee Boy" on YouTube, and I got scarred for the rest of my life. Okay, note to self: if somebody ever sends me a video that says that, I won't watch it. I had this weird dream about fossils last night. I guess it had to do with all the digging you did yesterday. So there was this dinosaur stressing about a mortgage it couldn't pay off in a million years, precious. Then this other dinosaur came over and started talking about a dream it had about old rocks. It gets hazy after that. For some reason, I think the rest was just two dinosaurs watching trash TV. Holy! Sword Mouse! Sword Mouse coming in with the big 61-man raid.
What?
Welcome, Nin. Thank you so much for getting the shout out to Sword Mouse. Noobsy89, welcome and thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Jogurt crew. And Sir Becca's welcome to the Jogurt crew. Let's show him some love. I'm doing wonderful, Davey. Davey, welcome to the Jogurt crew. My favorite flavor of ice cream is probably mint chocolate chip. The weekend goes well now that I'm out of work, Sword Mouse. How did 7 Days to Die go tonight? Welcome, everybody, in the raid. It's wonderful to have you here. Since I'm sure a lot of you are new to the stream, let me go ahead and introduce myself. I am Mackenzie. I am a variety streamer. On top of daily Animal Crossing streams, we run a variety of other modern and retro games. We just recently finished a run of the XCOM Files mod pack of the original 1996 PC XCOM. Swimmingly, we had lots of fun. Glad to hear it, Mouse. We are replacing that in the stream library with Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle. Catch this fish. We've recently finished Langrisser, Blaster Master Zero, our recent conquers. We've started a Shining Force run where I have modified it slightly so everybody has an item equipped to make them look like Jogurt, making it all the more fun in an extremely goofy, silly way. We've done a recent Wonder Swan variety stream, which I plan on doing again. We're getting ready for a couple of NES Black Box variety streams, as well as just whatever retro and modern games catch my fancy. I'm planning to do Trials of Mana here before too much longer. So thank you all for coming. It's wonderful to have you all here. And also, I think it's worth noting that with everybody that joined today, between the big host earlier and Swordmouse's big raid, we are now officially celebrating me crossing the 400 follower mark.
What?
So thank you everybody so much for that. It means a lot to me. I really do appreciate all the support everybody has given me. I tell you what, now's a good time for a KK Slider song. Anybody have any requests? Any KK Slider favorites that you'd like to hear? Thanks, Nin. Thanks, Swordmouse. You know what? I know we've already done it. Let's do Welcome Horizons again. No, KK does not do Stairway to Heaven, I'm afraid. So speaking of Stairway to Heaven, you want to hear an amazing cover of Stairway to Heaven? Look at the live performance that Hart did of it in the Led Zeppelin tribute concert. Davey, thank you so much. Gaia Shield. Here for your food and blood. I guess I can give you some. I've devoured a few souls today. Also, another note for anybody who's interested with the Animal Crossing streams. Like I said, we stream Animal Crossing every day, and I do it as a community stream. So anybody who is a member of the Discord is welcome to join me in voice chat whenever Animal Crossing is going. You can hang out, we'll chat, have fun, and just have a chill time together.
Yeah.
My
really
favorite
chill.
alcoholic drink. For like a mixed drink, I have a weakness for mudslides. And for just like a regular drink, big fan of Cella cider. I'm also known to love me some Fireball and some butter shots every now and then. I ask random as fuck questions. Welcome to the Jogurt crew. Oh man, I forgot about mudslides. Mudslides are like the only reason I go to TGI Fridays anymore, Swordmouse. Their food's nowhere near as good as it used to be. What is your favorite Animal Crossing? Considering I've played all of the main games that have come to the States, God, that's a hard one. The original, Population Growing, definitely has a special spot for me. Just because that was my introduction to everything. New Leaf has a very special spot for me as well. Since that was the first one I had actually, like, somebody I was playing it with. But it's hard right now to say where New Horizons is going to fall. There's a lot of things about New Horizons I really love. And knowing that they have plans for this game for the next 3 years, for new features and stuff like that they're going to be adding, I have a feeling that once all is said and done, this game is just going to have so much you can do and so much to it. You know, so I mean, it's really hard to say. I'd say probably the most forgettable entry for me was City Folk. They very much are Boxy Box, but it's Animal Crossing, and that's what Animal Crossing is all about, is the long game. Now, for anyone else who's interested, we do have the NES Black Box Sound Library up and running. I mean, it's not Call of Duty, one each year, same game, same price. No, it's not. And that is the one genre you really won't find here. I'm not a big first-person shooter fan. Dum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum. If you do see me playing a first-person shooter here, it's going to be like the original Doom, maybe the original Rise of the Triad. I can still get into some of those.
Alright, so on that, I think I'm going to go to bed.
Sounds good, Miss Jeannie. Thanks for hanging out tonight.
It was fun as always.
Yes, it was. Have a great evening, rest well, and I know you got the day off tomorrow, so I expect to see you at the stream in the morning.
Of course, and I'll be drawing.
Awesome.
You know it.
Yes, I do. Good night, Miss Jeannie.
Day.
Have a great evening. Thank you so much for everything.
You too. See you tomorrow.
Night-night. Trying to think if there's anything else I want to do for the house to get ready for the Happy Home Academy evaluation tomorrow. You're a little too quick, Jeannie. I'll do it. Remember playing a ton of DOS games on my Win98 computer. I played plenty of those myself, Ninja. Sir Becca, you seem like a cool dude, so I'm deaf coming back. Glad Mouse brought me here. Off to sleep now. Have fun, everyone. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I'll look forward to seeing you again, my friend. Have a great evening and rest well. Gaia Shield, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Jogurt crew. Let's show Gaia Shield as well as all the rest of the new followers some love, everybody. Let's get some Mackenzie love in the chat. Anything else I wanted to do for decoration? Had to since Sir Mouse brought me here. Well, I appreciate it, Gaia Shield. I really do. It's wonderful to have you, and I hope you continue to enjoy it. When did I get a train station flooring? Don't I have some kind of tile wallpaper I could mix with that? That would be... I do! Up here. Where is that? There it is. What is your opinion on the Switch Lite? I think the Switch Lite appeals to a very specific customer. Like my wonderful partner who's been here with us for streams. She went with a Switch Lite because she just knows she's probably never going to be interested in playing on the TV. She basically has it to play Animal Crossing with me, maybe some small games here and there. You know, she's not going to be playing Zelda. She's not going to be playing any of the other big games. So she's perfectly content to have one. For me, where I've got 60 games on the system in physical form, let alone probably another 25, 30 in digital form, you know, the Lite for me doesn't serve a whole lot of purpose. Especially considering I can't stream from it. What's a movie you hate that everyone else seems to love? That's a hard question. Let me think on that for a minute here. Star Wars only counts if you count the prequels. And let's be perfectly honest, not many people love the prequels. Gaia Shield, that's awesome. If you do get it, let me know. I'll be happy to trade friend codes with you, and we can get you... I'd be happy to let you come visit my town, maybe pick some flowers. We can help get you set up. I'm a big Star Wars fan as well, but I just... Episodes 1, 2, and 3, the prequel trilogy, I just... did not like. The original movies I love. The new movies are okay. They're not great, but they're not as bad as the prequels. You know, because it's weird because there's a lot of movies that people hate that I love. Like a lot of people hated on Speed Racer, and I love that movie. A lot of people hated on Alita Battle Angel. I loved that movie. I'd say if I had to pick a movie, I don't know that I could say that there's necessarily a movie I hated that everybody else loved. But a movie I just didn't get, maybe? I don't know if it just went over my head or what, but I do not understand the love people have for Pulp Fiction. I just didn't think it was that great of a movie. I didn't think it was necessarily bad. Same thing with Avatar. You know, I don't think necessarily that Avatar is a bad movie, but I don't feel like it's the, you know, amazing movie that a lot of people thought it was. At least not to me. Like, I do not understand why they feel the need to, like, start making sequels to Avatar. It's like, you know, I get it. Avatar was a big, huge commercial success. You know, I'm not going to try to take that away from it. But that's another one, though, where that's kind of a movie that, you know, it ended in a good spot. It doesn't really need a sequel. It's like The Matrix was. The Matrix didn't need a sequel. Well, Samuel L. Jackson's good in anything he does. I have Star Wars cosplay and Star Wars tattoos. That's friggin' awesome, Davey. I do not have any ink. I know the tendency for my tastes to change. Like, I remember seeing a picture once of somebody that had this absolutely gorgeous... I don't know if any of you are anime fans at all, but this person had an absolutely, like, gorgeous, like, Fushigi Yugi character montage on his back. And it was amazing looking. I'm like, oh, that is so cool. But then I also thought, you're probably going to regret that 10 years from now. What is with me catching the trash today? It's 2 tires and a can. You know what's another movie that was just a bad movie, but I still appreciate and enjoy it? Was The Spirit. I have Darth Vader and Emperor Palpatine tattoos. That's awesome. Spirit's one of those movies that's got an amazing visual style and direction, but who is your favorite Sith Lord? I'm gonna go with Vader, but a big part of why I appreciate Vader so much. So I was a big fan, am a big fan of the Star Wars Extended Universe novels. I had probably 75% of them at one point. And my love for Vader went through the frickin' roof from reading Shadows of the Empire. Which, if you're not familiar with it, Shadows of the Empire was a novel that took place between Empire and Jedi. And had a lot of neat interaction between Vader and Palpatine and other criminal elements and political factions on Coruscant that really fleshed out his character for me a lot. What's really cool, so Shadows of the Empire was meant to be was like a big deal when it came out. Because not only was there the book, I believe there was a comic book adaptation. There was obviously the video game that came out on the Nintendo 64. But they also scored a complete soundtrack for it that you could get on CD. In fact, it's just now been re-released on vinyl, and I'm seriously thinking about picking it up. And it's an amazing album. And it was really interesting because at the time, I don't know that this is still true today, but at the time, the soundtrack that they made for Shadows of the Empire was the first track that ever had the score for the Rebel Alliance theme and the score for the Imperial March mixed into one track. Which I personally just thought was really freaking cool. Vader's your favorite too, Davey? That's cool. Damn, mixing the Empire and the Rebellion's themes, that sounds awesome. Yeah, they kind of, I mean, they don't necessarily combine them, but you've got the Empire theme, and then it kind of fades, and then the Rebel Alliance theme comes into it. It's pretty cool the way they do it. Shit. I never pay enough attention to that stump. I keep scaring off the bugs. Yeah, it's actually a really beautiful track, Boxy Box. I've actually given some thought here lately to maybe doing a Twitch sing stream. And I've also, if any of you are rhythm games fans, I'm a, hold on. In my youth, I was an avid DDR player. In fact, I was one of the better DDR players in the St. Louis area. And, I got to talking to it with another friend of mine, and we were... It got me kind of wanting to do a Step Mania stream. I don't want you. You're too small. Seriously, though, Sword, thank you so much. I can't thank you enough for bringing such a great group of people here. I really appreciate the support. What's your favorite Darth Vader armor? For me, probably just the classic look from the first movie, from A New Hope. Butterfly fish. Did it change from a caterpillar fish? Okay. let's sell what we got here, and I think it's going to be about that time. I have been up since 3:30 in the morning because my body decided to be stupid. By the way, I don't know if we have any Trek fans here or not. I am a huge Star Trek fan. And if we have any other Trek fans here, you will probably greatly appreciate the outfit that I'm wearing. Found somebody who did a pattern of the Wrath of Khan Admiral Kirk uniform. Well, guys, this has been an incredible stream. Thank you again to all of the many, many new followers. I think we got like 10 tonight. I really do appreciate it so much. Your support means a whole lot to me. Let's see who we've got here that I can throw a raid to and pass the love on. Let's see here. You know who will hit up? My friend Wild is streaming. He is doing Legend of Zelda Super Metroid Combo Randomizer runs with his friend Alucard. Always a good time to hang out with. Again, guys, thanks everybody for hanging out tonight. I hope you had fun. All the new follows, welcome. Thank you for joining the Jogurt crew. I hope I'll get to hang out with you again soon. And see you again soon. Have a great evening. We'll see you all in the morning for Mario and Rabbids Kingdom Battle. And then tomorrow evening probably for Animal Crossing. We might do that right after Mario and Rabbids. I haven't quite decided how I'm going to schedule it out. But thanks for the company. Thanks for hanging out. We will see you all again soon. We are out of here for tonight. Show some love to Wild when we get to his chat. Announce the arrival of the Jogurt Army. Thank you again to everybody. We're out of here. Have a good evening. Good night.